Heading into Carrabba'S Italian Grill. Oh wow, look, you can sit outside if you want. That's nice, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, nice open kitchen, big bar. And you got a nice wraparound bar up there with a game on if you want to watch the game. And we've got a booth. Yay! So this is a quick look at the menu at Carrabba'S. Basically it's Italian food, but they do steaks as well as fish, seafood, and plenty of pastas, chicken dishes. Lots on the menu, not going to go through it all, but there's some good stuff on here. You've got linguine, lobster ravioli, spaghetti. You can see the pictures, they do look absolutely gorgeous. Prices are not cheap. They're a little bit above average, I'd say. You've got, I'm going to go for a Tuscan grilled sirloin steak, which is 9 ounce at $18.99. And Pippa's going to go for the Polo Rosa Maria, which is wood grilled chicken stuffed with fontina cheese and prosciutto, topped with mushrooms and a basil lemon butter sauce. And that's around $20. But as you can see, you've got salmon there, they've got some nice steaks, they've got lobster, all kinds of good stuff. And it comes with a side salad or a side soup. And then she said if you have a protein dish, obviously meat, you get a choice of a side, which could be broccoli, mashed potatoes, or some, what's that? Pen pomerado. And then they've got on the back a massive wine list. So plenty of wines. If you're into your wines, there's plenty on here. Good selection of beers, Peroni, Bud Light, and other kinds of decent beers. So yeah, and they do pizza and wine Wednesdays. So one thing they did, but Pippa's drunk them already. If you want to try the wines, and because you're not sure, they'll let you sample some. And yeah, so if you could just want to sample about 10 different wines, you'd probably get a whole bottle, wouldn't you? A whole glass. Yeah. And one thing they also bring you, much like other restaurants, is they bring you free bread and a little dipping plate of olive oil and
oregano, kosher salt, basil, I think he said.
A lot of different herbs and spices in that little plate, and then you tip the olive oil in, and then obviously you can dip your bread into the dipping.
Into the dip.
Dip your bread into the dip.
Warm bread as well.
Nice. Good. Yeah. We've already done one of these little loaves already. But it is good, nice and warm as well. So this is the kids' Carrabba'S Italian grill menu. So you got a 6 ounce grilled sirloin served with broccoli, grilled chicken breast, chicken fingers, whole grain spaghetti with spinach, spaghetti and meatballs, and then they've got pepperoni pizza, cheese ravioli, bambini sundae, and some beverages you can choose from: milk, apple juice, orange juice, or there's some others on the main menu. But yeah, prices aren't too bad. They're different as well. There's like $7.50 up to $9.99. Not bad. And you also get the drink included, free. And it's for kids 10 and under. So drinks we've gone for, I've just gone boring with Bud Light, and Pippa has gone for a very dry Pinot Grigio. So yeah. So this is the Italian salad that comes free with your meal, and it looks very colourful, very tasty. Okay, food is up. This is my steak and garlic mash. Not gonna lie, I thought there'd be more on the plate than that. I'm hoping it's gonna taste better than it looks. Oh, something is clearly missing from that plate. And then
you can also buy broccoli.
There's plenty of broccoli, but even so, it's like you got half a plate of broccoli and 2 bits of chicken. So if it tastes, it's going to want to taste better than it looks, to be honest.
And Erin's gone for.
You know, we're not being snobby, but when it arrived, it's just like 2 dollops of mash and a bit of steak for $20. So I've just had a few bites of the steak. It is actually very, very nice, really good. The mash, the garlic mash. I think there's little bits of bacon in, is also really good. I think the presentation just needs to be smartened up a little bit, but you know, that's maybe me being a little bit snobby, but it is really good. It didn't look a lot on the plate, but the cut of the steak is very thick. And there's Pippa's. What's yours like? Any good?
It's really nice.
Yeah?
Nice to have some vegetables.
Yeah.
of it. It's really good, yeah.
Dry, moist, or is it alright?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Perfect. There you go. So the plates are empty and the steak was really good and the mash was really good, but there's just not enough of it. It was it $20 nice? Maybe. Pippa's has finished hers. What did you think? Good?
Yeah, mine was really nice, but yeah, mine was $20 as well. So
$20 for yours. I mean,
it is a little bit expensive, but it was really good. Don't get me wrong, it was lovely.
I don't think we'll come back. I think we're done with Carrabba'S. And Erin hasn't really eaten most of hers. That's what we've just picked at. Anyway, so the bill has come through and it came to a total of $64.03. One thing that was a bit weird is the Bud Light was only $2, but the Pinot Grigio was $11.29. And one thing Pippa said, I'm not sure if it's going to come out on camera earlier, but if you just ask for a glass of wine, they're always going to default to the large glass. In most restaurants is the tip. So if you do want a glass of wine and you only want a small one, just say a small glass of wine, because they'll default to the large. Sirloin steak was $18.99 and Pippa's chicken was actually more than mine. Yours was $19.79. Wow. For a bit of chicken and some broccoli. And kids' chicken fingers, $7.49. Carrabba'S, done.